This is The Frog Prince, written by Vanessa de Sade and narrated by Richard Dickins. The text is copyright 2018, Vanessa de Sade, and the audio production is copyright 2018, Richard Dickins, under exclusive license from House of Erotica. Part 1. Once upon a time, in a land not too far away from where you live now, but in a dark place not seen by many, there lived a bent old woman called Dolores, who operated from a dismal cavern in the haunted forest behind the twinkling lights of the Locarno ballroom. And once the fairest of the fair in the glittering mirror ball land of the Bossa Nova, where she undulated like a flame in her dresses of lights. Dolores's fall from grace had been a spectacular descent, migrating rapidly from the ballroom to the streets as her craving for the milk of the white dragon overtook her. Her once celebrated footwork quickly reduced to a shambling gait, and her famed features blighted like frost-bitten blooms as her striking raven's hair turned from jet to gray. And it was as if all the clocks in the land had whirled around at speed, while she maniacally burned the candle at both ends. And now only the old ones remembered her glory days, when the throaty brass of the Valentino tango signaled her entry to the floor. Her celebrated feet and their impossibly high heels gliding over the polished parquet, like a dervish, her lithe young body wanton as a fallen angel in its signature scarlet gown. But to all the young dancers, she was nobody, or at best, the cheap hooker in the red dress who haunted the shadowlands behind the ballroom, where none but the very drunk, or the very despondent, ever ventured. And even here, in the twilight world of lost souls in their tattered taffeta, who flitted like wraiths in the sinister forest of tangled fire escapes and washing lines, Dolores found no solace. For, spurned by even her own kind, her face was now so ravaged by the white powder that no one even wanted to kiss those once famous lips, and she made her meager living bent on painful knees in the colored shadows beyond the Locarno's flickering neon. And thus it was, on that fateful night, when the hookers heard the sound of the hunchback's mobility chair approaching, that they slipped quietly into the deep shadows, lest he cast his deformed eye upon them. The sight of those twisted limbs that best resembled a storm-blighted oak, repugnant to even they who would give their love but for a few coins. Part 2. "Are you there, ladies of the night?" the hunchback called out in his strange, croak-like falsetto, bouncing over the slippery cobbles like a bloated frog in his wheelchair, his very skin greenish and warty as the whir of his laboring motor took him deeper and deeper into the midnight forest. "We are here, but we are occupied," the hookers chorused from their shadowy hiding places. "For we are all employed in the age-old arts of sucking cocks and spreading our cunts for the fated dukes and princes of the kingdom of twilight. We have no time for thee." "But I am a weary traveler, in much need of your skills," the hunchback called plaintively, "and I have gold in my pockets, and am willing to pay handsomely for your ministrations." "Keep your gold," they cried, their voices mocking, "for there is no amount
Sample complete. Ready to continue?